Hey guys, Dave Nelson here. Wanted to put a video together today for you guys, a little bit about the YOR Health product line. I guess I've been involved in the business 3 years now, but been taking it for closer to 3.5 years. And I get a lot of buddies of mine hitting me up. They know I'm into the fitness game, have been for a long time. And like, Dave, what's this YOR Health thing about? How does it work? Is it just one of those supplement? What's different about it? Just one of those supplement companies. So I wanted to put together a video for you guys and give my spiel on, I guess, why it works and why I take it, why I believe so much in it. And I guess first I want to say is I'm not an expert. I don't know everything. Definitely not a doctor, definitely not a scientist. But in saying that, I don't think anyone knows everything. And if you look at a lot of things that were truth or scientifically proven 5-10 years ago, you know, they aren't today. So I'm always questioning what's true. And I guess I'm always looking at a combination of science, logic, what makes sense, a little bit of history, looking at the results, and then obviously, most importantly, you need to question everything and try it on yourself because all of our bodies are slightly different. But that's a little bit about me. I've been in the fitness industry for God knows how long, done everything from writing inside magazines to featured on the front of magazines, done a lot of work as a model writer, but really just passionate about health, aesthetic health, not just looking good, but feeling good and living a long time. And I like to try and bring all them together in the one sort of plan, for lack of better words. But I guess first up, why supplement? Okay, why do we need to supplement today? And I guess if you've done your research and you've done your due diligence, you'll know that every continent on the planet has lost over 80% of its nutritional value in the soil. And that's for people that are eating healthy, and that's about 5%. The other 95% that aren't eating so healthy, they're definitely not getting the nutrition that their body needs. So today, you know, we need to eat, 10 bananas to get what was in maybe 1 or 2 50 years ago. And with that comes a lot of calories for a little nutrition. And if you look at society today, we're overfed and very undernourished, and we overeat and causes a lot of problems. I think supplementation is now not a want, it is a need-based product, and it's why these economists are saying it's the next trillion-dollar industry. Guys, you need to supplement. And the word supplement means supplementing what your body needs but isn't getting in its food. And I think that's where the supplement industry is almost a dirty word, and I hate the industry. I think it's totally screwed up, because there's these companies and they play on people's need for immediate gratification, and they provide a short-term fix for a long-term problem. And often these health products, they're not even healthy, they're actually making us long-term creating another problem. So first off, guys, I hate the supplement industry. Was always a food guy, but when you see the truth behind what's happening in our soil and leading on to why I like YOR Health, is it's back to basics, back to health 101. It's everything your body needs. Not some magic. There's no magic wonder pill from deep in the Amazon that we're the only people that have this magic substance. There's no magic substance in the ocean out there that we've extracted it from the coral reef and it's going to cure cancer, drop weight. That stuff doesn't exist, guys. This is back to what the body needs. Basic fundamentals that your human body needs, like minerals, vitamins, antioxidants, fiber, enzymes. Your body cannot run without this stuff, and we're too busy being sold in the supplement industry all these like 8,000 billion milligrams of caffeine in one hit, so we get the illusion that we're full of energy and we're healthy for an hour or two, and then we crash. Sorry guys, and I can speak from experience, your body's gonna run just fine without the equivalent of 25 cups of coffee in your pre-workout. But long term, it won't run correctly without the basic fundamentals that the human body needs, so desperately needs and isn't getting. So I'm gonna get into it and try and not drag this video on too long, but I've got a I'm gonna call it my top 6 supplements that I really recommend. I'm just gonna show you how I take it, why I take it, and what I believe I think it's going to do for you. So I start out the day pretty simple, and remember, I don't want to have to take 6 supplements a day, so I'm all about combining them together. So for me, my favorite product, I'll start with the Super Greens, is the Super Greens. Comes in your sticks, it's loaded with enzymes, prebiotics for absorption. But what you're going to find in here is the most highly alkalizing, nutritious substances on the planet. And it's got all your antioxidants in it. And I guess to go back to basics, why do we need antioxidants? Why do we need alkalizing greens? And your mum was right in the 60s when she said greens are good for you. She'll still be saying that in the year 2060, because this is what the body needs. So basically, antioxidants actually protect your body's cells, and most of the other stuff out there, you know, the chemicals, the oxidants, the stuff we breathe, to put in our skin, is actually oxidizing. And even the byproduct of exercise, it actually attacks our own body. So antioxidants are going to give your body that protection, and you're going to feel a lot better. You're not going to feel run down, and you're going to have a lot more energy, a whole range of other things. And also, we look at the Western diet, even the fitness model diet, to get in shape. It's all acidic. Meat, dairy, protein, breads, pastas, rice, it's alcohol, you know, all these pre-workouts, highly acid forming in the body, and we're way out of balance. And when your body's way out of balance, too much acid, I always say, your body's like a pool. If a pool has too much acid, it turns green, you wouldn't swim in it. Yet most of us have that same thing going on in our body, and we live in it. You know, and how do you clean up the pool? You change the pH, you add your alkalizing minerals. So guys, give your body the gift it needs and start putting some goodness in it. You know, I wake up with this and I mix it with a fiber supplement. Why do I like fiber? Because I know I'm not going to get the 20, 30, 40 grams of fiber per day my body needs. And the way I explain it is, it's like if you've got a plumbing pipe here, if it's clogged up, you know, I wouldn't really drink out of that water. So if your system's clogged up, you're going to feel very sluggish, the food's not going to absorb well, going to cause you a whole lot of problems. The Western world has more digestive issues than anywhere in the world. I think this stuff can really help unclog those pipes. Put that together with that. And then this one, the Berry Blast, is probably the least essential, you know, for your survival of the 6. But I love it because I'm a guy that was addicted to coffee, pre-workouts, sugars to get myself up. I like this. It's got some organic caffeine extracts, so you still get that little bit of that natural energy, but it's also loaded with berries and enzymes, sustain release. So you put those 3 together, and I always take it in the morning. Why? Because my body's just gone 8 hours of fasting during sleeping. So my body, my digestive system's somewhat cleared out, and my body's thirsty, and my body's like a sponge. It's hungry for nutrients, and it hasn't had them for 8 hours, so it's just gonna suck it all up. And when you're sucking up the most nutritious superfoods in the planet that are protecting your cells, the alkalinity, the antioxidants, you're gonna have energy all day long, and probably all night. So anyway, that's my start to the day. Couldn't recommend it more highly. Put it all together, tastes great, shake it up in some cold water, you're good to go. During the day, what do I take? There's 2 products together I take during the day with my meals, because I'm of the understanding that when we're eating all this food, especially like processed and cooked food, all the enzymes that are naturally in food that we need to break it down and absorb are actually cooked and processed out of the food. So the enzymes, basically, they're like the spark plug of your body. They turn food into energy, into proteins to actually utilize. And when you're eating all these artificial cooked foods, there's no enzymes in it. So it's a very hard process for your body. We're eating all this food. Some of us eating 6 meals a day. So we spend all day trying to digest this food, and we don't spend any of the time, our body doesn't get to spend any time healing, growing, recovering, detoxing. So give your body a rest, guys. Start taking an enzyme with your bigger meals, with your processed meals like a burger or an omelet, these things. You're going to absorb more nutrition out of it. Because remember, it's not what you eat, it's what your body actually absorbs out of it. So that's why I like the enzyme. Takes a lot of stress off my digestive system. My body helps with energy production, helps break down the food so my body can utilize it. And yeah, it really ignites life. You know, your body's got trillions of enzymes in it, and it's lacking it because of the diet, and we're overusing the ones our body does produce. And then from there, I know my meal of my omelette and bread has no nutritional value in it. Yeah, it's got some macros, it doesn't have any minerals or vitamins. And I don't have the time or the energy or the effort to go eat 7 different meals a day with all your different food groups, organic and in season. I don't want to have to worry about that. And even if I did, as I said earlier, a lot of the nutritional value is being lost. So that's why I like an essential vitamin, 2 a day, getting the nuts and bolts, the stuff your body needs and is not getting. It's simple as that. That's not in the food. Your body can't run properly with all the essentials. And this is the forgotten link. I see all my buddies in the fitness industry, they're taking every type of protein under the sun and every type of amino acid, but they're sick as a dog. They look good, but they walk around, you know, like The Walking Dead, because they're not getting the basics that their body needs. So I like this. It's plant-based. You have it with the enzyme, with your meals. It's going to enhance the absorption and start giving yourself, turning those average meals really good. So that's what I do during the day, once to twice a day only. Mix that in, and then before bed, I'm a big, well, let's face it, this is a probiotic. Why do we need a probiotic? We need that good bacteria in our stomach, and the human body is made of trillions of bacteria. You need some more good ones. 40 billion, 10 strains, into the gut, and I really see the digestive system is the root of, root of the tree. Affects everything. It's the root of the human body. It's the root of your health. You get this right, everything else enhances. This is clogged up, just like if you poison the root of a tree, the whole tree dies. Got to look after your digestive system, guys. Your immune system, 80% of it lies here. I'm big on Chinese philosophy, Chinese medicine, where they say go to bed on an empty stomach so your body can actually heal at night, not digest food. So that's why I take it at night. That's just my theory. It works for me, helps me sleep, just sort of helps the ridding and calming the digestive system down so my body can get a good night's sleep. So that's pretty much it. That's my must-haves, but I must admit I do have one more thing that's, again, not essential, but it's so convenient for me, and it helps, I've seen it help so many people, from elite athletes through to people trying to lose weight. It's the YOR Shake. It's got a good blend of proteins, and I know some of you guys out there saying, oh, I just want whey, or hydrolyze. Well, there's a lot of studies now, like in Fitness RX magazine, talking about how whey, soy, and casein mixed together actually has a better protein repair effect than just whey alone. So I love this. It's loaded with enzymes, NDS, a nutritional delivery system. Most proteins, they go right through me. They make me quite gassy. I can just tell they're not doing that good for my body, and I love this. I could have 2 to 3 a day. Not that I recommend that, but if I'm a busy day, I fly a lot, this gets me through, and it gives me a lot of minerals, vitamins, antioxidants, the proteins. Again, I know I'm not getting from my diet. It's hard to get good food on the run, and you don't have to digest it, which is why I love this. But I'd still recommend eating food. That's also what I love about this. No magic wonder pill potion. Still eat real food, still exercise, but get the most out of it. And I always say, you've got no idea how good your body was designed to feel. The body was meant to feel good, lose fat, be strong, recover fast, and be amazing, but we don't give it what it needs. And we actually clog our body up with chemicals, clogging foods, and we wonder why we feel bloated or tired or lethargic and have all these problems. So give it a try, guys. That's my spiel on it. I swear by it, couldn't go without it. And I think everyone really needs what we have, and that's what I love about it. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. And as I said, you've got to try it on yourself, test it out, and you've got a guarantee on all the products anyway. So till next time, thanks for watching.